Welcome to Enigmas of Mystic World. In today's episode, we're uncovering the hidden truths about the moon that have puzzled scientists and intrigued conspiracy theorists alike. The moon has always been a source of wonder and mystery, and recent findings suggest there might be more to it than meets the eye. Could there be something fundamentally wrong with our understanding of the moon? Let's dive in. The moon, humanity's eternal fascination. The moon has fascinated humanity for millennia. From ancient civilizations that worshipped it as a deity to modern scientists who study its surface with high-tech instruments, the moon has always been a significant part of human culture and curiosity. But despite centuries of observation and study, the moon still holds many secrets. Recent findings and theories suggest that our understanding of the moon might be incomplete or even fundamentally flawed. The enigmatic size and distance of the moon. One of the most striking anomalies about the moon is its size and distance from Earth. The moon perfectly covers the sun during a solar eclipse, which some researchers argue is not a mere coincidence, but rather a sign of intelligent design or a unique cosmic arrangement. The solar eclipse phenomenon. The exact positioning of the moon to create a total solar eclipse is indeed fascinating. A solar eclipse occurs when the moon passes between the Earth and the sun, casting a shadow on Earth and momentarily turning day into night. The fact that the moon can perfectly cover the sun's disk is because the moon is about 400 times smaller than the sun, but also about 400 times closer to Earth. This precise ratio allows for the stunning spectacle of a total solar eclipse. Coincidence or intelligent design? Critics of the coincidence theory argue that such an exact alignment is statistically improbable. They suggest that it points to a purposeful design, possibly indicating the intervention of an advanced civilization or an unknown natural mechanism. This line of thought opens the door to numerous intriguing possibilities about the origins and history of our moon. Mysteries of lunar formation. The widely accepted theory of lunar formation is the giant impact hypothesis. According to this theory, the moon formed from the debris left over after a Mars-sized body collided with Earth around 4.5 billion years ago. However, this hypothesis has several unresolved issues that have led some researchers to propose alternative theories, including capture scenarios and fission models. The giant impact hypothesis. The giant impact hypothesis suggests that a Mars-sized body, often referred to as Theia, collided with the early Earth, resulting in a massive ejection of debris that eventually coalesced to form the moon. This theory is supported by several lines of evidence, including the similarities in isotopic composition between Earth and lunar rocks. Unresolved issues with the giant impact hypothesis. Despite its widespread acceptance, the giant impact hypothesis has unresolved issues. For instance, the isotopic similarities between Earth and the moon are strikingly high, suggesting that the moon should have more material from the impacting body. Additionally, the moon's orbit and the dynamics of its formation remain subjects of ongoing research and debate. These anomalies have led some researchers to propose alternative theories, including capture scenarios and fission models. Alternative theories of lunar formation. Alternative theories propose that the moon might have formed elsewhere in the solar system and was captured by Earth's gravity. Another theory suggests that the moon could have split off from Earth due to rapid rotation or another mechanism. While these theories are less widely accepted, they highlight the ongoing debate and the mysteries surrounding the moon's formation. Lunar composition, unsolved puzzles. Another point of intrigue is the composition of the moon's surface. The presence of certain minerals and metals, as well as the discovery of water in shadowed craters, raises questions about its origins and history. Unusual elements on the moon's surface. The moon's surface is rich in elements such as titanium, uranium, and thorium, which are relatively scarce on Earth. This unusual composition suggests that the moon may have a different origin, or that unknown processes have enriched its surface with these materials. The presence of these elements in such high concentrations has puzzled scientists and led to various theories about the moon's geological history. Water on the Moon. The discovery of water in permanently shadowed craters near the lunar poles adds another layer of complexity to our understanding of the Moon. Water is essential for life and could be a valuable resource for future lunar missions. The presence of water ice suggests that the Moon may have had a more complex and dynamic history than previously thought. Lunar phenomena, observations and anomalies. There are numerous accounts from astronauts and scientists who have observed peculiar phenomena on the Moon. These include unexplained lights, structures, and even claims of artificiality in some lunar features. Astronaut observations. Astronauts during the Apollo missions reported seeing flashes of light and other unusual phenomena on the lunar surface. These observations have been corroborated by subsequent missions and ground-based telescopes. Some researchers argue that these anomalies could be evidence of ongoing geological activity, transient lunar phenomena, or even artificial structures. The Shard and the Tower. One of the most intriguing lunar anomalies is the so-called Shard and Tower structures photographed by the lunar orbiter missions in the 1960s. These features, located in the vicinity of the crater Euclid, appear to be tall, spire-like structures rising above the lunar surface. While some researchers believe these are natural geological formations, others argue that their regular shapes and proportions suggest artificial origins. The debate continues, with no definitive explanation in sight. The Blair Cuspids. In 1966, the Lunar Orbiter 2 mission captured images of several pointed structures casting long shadows near the crater Blair. These formations, known as the Blair Cuspids, resemble tall obelisks or spires and have fueled speculation about their artificial nature. Proponents of the artificial theory argue that the cuspids' regular spacing and alignment indicate purposeful construction. Skeptics, however, suggest that they are natural rock formations or the result of unique geological processes on the Moon. Transient lunar phenomena, TLP. Transient lunar phenomena, TLP, are short-lived lights, colors, or other changes observed on the lunar surface. Reports of TLP date back centuries and have been documented by both amateur and professional astronomers. Some TLP observations include bright flashes, glowing areas, and changes in surface coloration. The causes of TLP remain unknown, with proposed explanations ranging from outgassing and meteoroid impacts to more exotic theories involving electrical phenomena or even alien activity. Theories of extraterrestrial influence. Some researchers argue that the Moon might have been a part of a larger celestial body, or even brought into Earth's orbit by an ancient civilization. While these ideas might sound far-fetched, they are supported by some interesting pieces of evidence and long-standing myths from various cultures. Ancient legends and modern speculations. Many ancient civilizations have legends about the Moon. Some describe it as an artificial construct or a place of the gods. While these are myths, they reflect humanity's deep connection and curiosity about the Moon. For example, the Zulu people of South Africa have a legend that the Moon was brought to Earth by two ancient extraterrestrial brothers. Similarly, the Dogon tribe of Mali has intricate stories about visitors from the Sirius star system and their connection to the Moon. While these stories are often dismissed as folklore, they suggest a long-standing interest in the Moon's origins and purpose. Scientific and parascientific perspectives. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer in alternative theories, the Moon continues to be a source of mystery and wonder. Its impact on our planet and its potential secrets make it a subject worth exploring. Some scientists remain firmly grounded in conventional explanations, attributing lunar anomalies to natural processes and random chance. However, the parascientific community embraces a more speculative approach, exploring theories of extraterrestrial influence, ancient advanced civilizations, and hidden technologies on the Moon. Lunar anomalies, case studies. To delve deeper into the mysteries of the Moon, let's examine some specific anomalies that have puzzled researchers and sparked debates. The Shard and the Tower. As mentioned earlier, the Shard and Tower structures photographed by the Lunar Orbiter missions are some of the most compelling lunar anomalies. The shard is described as a towering obelisk-like structure casting a long shadow, while the tower is a spire-like formation that appears to rise vertically from the lunar surface. These features have been the subject of much speculation and debate among researchers. The Blair Cuspids. The Blair Cuspids, another set of mysterious formations, resemble tall obelisks or spires and are located near the crater Blair. These pointed structures cast long shadows, suggesting they are quite tall. The regular spacing and alignment of the Blair Cuspids have led some researchers to propose that they could be artificial in nature, possibly remnants of an ancient lunar civilization or extraterrestrial activity. Natural or artificial. The debate over whether these subsurface structures are natural or artificial continues. Proponents of the artificial theory argue that the regular shapes and large sizes of some of these cavities suggest purposeful construction. Skeptics, however, maintain that these features are likely the result of volcanic activity or other natural processes. Lunar water, implications and mysteries. The discovery of water on the moon, particularly in the form of ice in permanently shadowed craters, has profound implications for our understanding of the moon's history and its potential for future exploration. Water as a resource. Water is essential for life and could be a valuable resource for future lunar missions. The presence of water ice suggests that the moon may have had a more complex and dynamic history than previously thought. Some researchers believe that water could have been delivered to the moon by comets, or that it has been present since the moon's formation. The availability of water on the moon could make future manned missions and even the establishment of lunar bases more feasible. The search for life. The presence of water also raises the intriguing possibility of life. While the moon is not currently considered a likely candidate for hosting life, the discovery of water suggests that it may have had habitable conditions in the past. Researchers continue to study the moon's water ice to understand its origins and implications for the moon's history. The moon's magnetic anomalies. Another intriguing aspect of the moon is its weak magnetic field in the presence of localized magnetic anomalies. Unlike Earth, the moon does not have a global magnetic field, but certain regions exhibit strong magnetic signatures. Ancient magnetic field. These anomalies are believed to be remnants of an ancient magnetic field that existed when the moon's core was still active. Understanding these magnetic anomalies could provide insights into the moon's geological history and its internal structure. The study of these anomalies is ongoing, and researchers continue to explore the implications of the moon's ancient magnetic field. The hollowmoon hypothesis. One of the more controversial theories about the moon is the hollowmoon hypothesis. This idea suggests that the moon is not a solid body, but rather a hollow or partially hollow structure. Proponents of the hollowmoon hypothesis. Proponents of this hypothesis point to the moon's low density, its resonance characteristics, and certain seismic data as evidence for a hollow interior. For example, when lunar modules impacted the moon, it rang like a bell, suggesting a hollow or partially hollow interior. This has led some to speculate that the moon could be an artificial construct, possibly created by an advanced civilization. Skeptics' viewpoint. The scientific community generally rejects this idea, attributing the moon's low density and resonance characteristics to its unique geological composition and internal structure. However, the hollowmoon hypothesis remains a popular topic among conspiracy theorists and alternative researchers. The moon's influence on Earth. Beyond its physical characteristics and mysteries, the moon has a profound impact on Earth. Its gravitational pull is responsible for the tides, and it stabilizes Earth's axial tilt, which helps maintain a stable climate. Tidal forces. The moon's gravitational pull creates tides, which have significant effects on marine life and coastal ecosystems. The regular rise and fall of the tides help to circulate nutrients in the ocean and support various forms of marine life. Stabilizing Earth's axis. The moon also plays a crucial role in stabilizing Earth's axial tilt. Without the moon, Earth's tilt could vary significantly, leading to extreme changes in climate. The moon's presence helps to maintain a stable climate, which is essential for the development and sustainability of life on Earth. Biological rhythms and cultural impact. The moon's influence extends to biological rhythms and cultural practices. Many species, including humans, exhibit behaviors and cycles that are synchronized with the lunar phases. The moon has also played a significant role in mythology, religion, and literature throughout human history. From the ancient Egyptians to the Maya, many cultures have revered the moon and incorporated it into their myths and rituals. Conclusion. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the hidden truths about the moon. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer in alternative theories, the moon continues to be a source of mystery and wonder. Its impact on our planet and its potential secrets make it a subject worth exploring. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating explorations into the mysteries of our universe. Until next time, keep questioning and keep seeking the truth.